Different Juice, episode 118. Today, this one's going to be more just about current events going on. You know, we're going to talk about the LA fires, more stuff just along the lines of that, just government corruption, all that stuff, and just anything else that comes to my mind that I feel like will just feed into the episode and make it flow smooth. But yeah, it's your boy Larry, Different Juice, episode 118. Let's get into it. In this one, I want to start by talking about those LA fires, and then we're just gonna go down a whole rabbit hole into this. Prayers out to everybody in LA and that California side, all over there, you know, all the victims. Sad, man. Freaking, I can't even imagine going through something like that. You work your whole life for a property and then it burns down. Oh God, I can't even imagine. And then all the precautions that could have prevented this were just thrown out of the window. It's ridiculous, just straight ridiculous. The firefighters and the government of California and everybody like involved with that's supposed to like prevent something like this just let everybody down in the city of LA. Prayers for everybody over there, you know, free Palestine as well. You know, just gotta keep everybody in your prayers, man. But to start with this LA fires, just from my research, it's gonna be over $10 billion to repair and rebuild like everything that was burned down. But it would have literally cost less to prevent this whole thing from even happening. This is making me like honestly think that this whole thing was done on purpose. I mean, granted, take everything what I'm saying with a grain of salt. I mean, do your own research, you know, and form your own opinion. I mean, I'm not here to influence anybody. It's just literally me giving my thoughts. And if you think I sound like a dumbass, hey, that's all you, bad. But like I said, $10 billion to rebuild and repair everything from the fire. And it would have literally cost less to prevent this. And then just going down my research, $17 million was cut from their fire department over there. It doesn't make any sense. Oh my gosh. And then all the insurance companies literally pulling out of California and denying coverage and cutting off coverage months prior before all this. Like, did they know something we didn't, or did they really weigh the risk out all of a sudden? Oh, this is really risky. Oh, we got to pull out of here. Something might happen. Get out of here. It's almost like, well, in my opinion, it's almost like they knew. So all these insurance companies just denying coverage before all of this. It's crazy. But I was just doing research, just, you know, freaking $17 million was cut from their fire department, but $100,000 went to trans midnight stroll cafes. Transgender, $100,000 is gonna go to the trans midnight stroll cafe. Doesn't make any sense. And then on top of all this, just funding being cut from stuff that literally could have prevented all these fires and all the devastation and just people losing everything, literally from celebrities all the way to normal people like you and me, man. It's freaking insane. But we still have money to send billions to Ukraine and Israel. We are literally funding a genocide, and we're still sending money to a pointless war that we have no business being part of. Oh my gosh. And the title of this episode, it's all a game, man. All of this is literally a game, dude. Like, and if you can't see that, if you cannot see that, then I don't know. I don't know. And again, no president is gonna save us from this whole game that's being played. Like, they genuinely do not care about us. Like, I hope that people like get that through their head and like understand this government in this country, they do not care about you at all. Like, it's literally a whole bunch of demonic stuff being funded, and they don't care about you. It's all just a big stupid game. And I don't understand how we as a people are not fed up with this. Like, we literally have the power to overthrow this and like stop it all, but we all just sit idly by and just let this continue to happen. Like, this whole devastation, this whole event could have literally been prevented, but we're just still just letting them oh, we got to get more trans, we got to get more LGBTQ involvement into the fire department, but they're still looking for firefighters, and they're not hiring people that actually want to be firefighters because they're trying to meet this quota of a certain, I don't even know what to call it, but wow. Yep. And let alone we sent firefighting equipment over to Ukraine. Oh my God. Literally sending equipment that can help fight these fires to another country that we have no business being in. It I If you guys don't see this game and just all this just bullshit, bro, like me, I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of just all my tax dollars, all this like money that we literally are giving our government, and we still have homeless people. Our streets are shitty. Police are still out here freaking abusing their power, and that's literally where our tax dollars go to too. Like, what is going on? I'm gonna share a story, and this is literally like part of the reason. This is what's wrong with society. So I'm driving, freaking literally just left my house. Literally, I'm not even bullshitting. Literally a minute after leaving my house, I make a right turn to go onto a street, bro. This cop pulls me over because my tire was on the white line. I'm not even bullshitting. My tire, not over the white line, my tire was on the white line when I made a right turn. With mind you, no cars around, no nothing. No nothing. And it's a tight right turn. Like, he pulled me over because my tire was on the white line. Granted, I know why he pulled me over. Literally because I'm black. Like that's where our tax dollars are going to. Like, you really must be bored out of your mind to pull somebody over and give them a warning ticket because their tire was on the white line. That's literally the people we are living with. Like, those are police officers that we are dealing with on a daily basis. Like, those are the people that are supposed to be out here protecting us and serving us, but pulling me over because my tire was over the white line. Not because I was speeding, because my tire was on the white line. Like, if you just don't see the bullshit game going on, like, that's insane. Let alone he just pulled me over because I'm black, but this dude has to meet a quota as well. Like, what, dude? That's part of the problem. That's literally part of the problem, dude. Pulled me over because tire on white line. That's ridiculous. Like, if you're really using your resources, your time, your energy to pull over a vehicle because of a tire on a white line after making a right turn, mind you, I swear I just seen driving after that, I seen a cop literally do the same exact thing. Same exact thing. Like, it's literally all bullshit. Like, why do we let these weirdos, these pussies be cops? Like, it's literally laughable. We are a joke. When we go to other countries, like, not us, but other countries literally look at us and laugh. Literally laugh. I would be laughing at us. I would literally be dying of laughter because we think we're such a great old grand country. Oh, we're this, we're that. but we're pulling people over. And I'm sure there's worse stories than freaking that. Because their tire was on the white line. I don't know, man. I don't know. But back to the LA fires, man. Freaking, yeah, the insurance companies were pulling out, man. And then there's no water? No water? How is there no water in fire hydrants? What? How does that happen? I guess all their water is getting routed to the Pacific Ocean to help a specific fish. What the fuck is that, bro? Like, literally, what is that? How does that, like, who literally decides some dumb ass bullshit like that? Oh, extra water. I forgot the source where the water is coming from. They're rerouting water to go into the please think about that. Please. They are rerouting water that could be used into the Pacific Ocean to save a species of a fish. Yo, bro. That, if you guys don't see the game, man, if you guys do not see the game, bro, like, and then they suspended fire hydrant testing? You are suspending basic maintenance. Yo, you are suspending basic maintenance in a state that you know will have this issue. This issue's been talked about possibly becoming something serious. But you are suspending maintenance to the hydrants that can literally fight this whole devastation and everything going on. And you defunded your firefighters. You're lacking firefighters. This, you know, and like I said, take everything what I'm saying with a grain of salt. Form your own opinion. But if you guys do not see just the dumbass game that is literally being played, we are literally being played as American citizens. Literally. And we're supposed to believe all this bullshit. Like, if we don't eventually stand up to this shit, bro, we're finished, man. More shit like this is gonna happen, and then more people are gonna end up losing stuff. More people are gonna end up dying because we literally don't do anything. We don't call these people out for their bullshit. Nothing literally happens. I can't even imagine being over there because I would be livid. That governor boy, I don't even know, man. Governor of California literally said when he was getting elected, literally said he was going to handle this problem and actually work towards preventing devastation like this. But funding's getting cut. How? When? I know I sound like a broken record because many people have said this, but literally of those that follow me and see all this just bullshit, like, when is enough gonna literally be enough? And I guess they needed women and diverse applicants, but they're lacking firefighters. Like, hire anybody who wants to be a firefighter. If it's literally that bad, why are you waiting for a certain demographic to apply for your job? That doesn't make any sense, dude. And no knock on women or like trans people or gay people or anything like that. But nigga, if I'm burning in a fucking building, nigga, I'm gonna need a grown, and I can't breathe. I'm down and out. You know, I'm knocked out. Nigga, I need a grown ass man to carry me out if I'm weak, my nigga. Like, oh, and that's okay. That is okay. Like, it is okay for men to have certain jobs that fit the strength and physical abilities than women. Like, women are better at being teachers because they're more caring, they're more comforting, and probably, and kids recept more, at least in my opinion, to a female teacher and stuff like that. No knock on men teacher. You know, we all have great men teacher, but men, not that, like, some of us are less sympathetic, and like, it's okay to have certain jobs and certain things be like better for men and better for women. And no, No, boys can't be girls and girls cannot be boys. We need to stop with that dumb shit, that mental illness. What is that? What is that? Literally in schools, middle schools, elementary schools, being fed to the children. What is that? What is that, bro? It's literally all a game. And why? You're telling me, I literally had an old teacher of mine argue with me on Facebook because I disagreed with that whole men can be women and women can be men just bullshit. And dude is literally gonna tell me that it's science. When the fuck has that ever been science, my nigga? What when has that ever been a thing? Dude, growing up, oh my gosh, if we were saying that, man, we literally like we'd get put in like mental like institutions, like some like physically mental, like we would get mentally tested. Like our parents would not be playing that dumb shit. That's literally what it is. Dumb shit. It's dumb shit. Like what is that? That's not okay. That's not natural. If it's not, if oh my gosh, this if it's not literally helping reproduce the human race, how is that natural? How is that natural and okay? But oh my goodness, I keep just going back and forth, but it's all a game. It's literally all a game, and I'm sick and tired of it. And it's only gonna get worse. This is only gonna get worse. We've already seen like countless more examples, like in North Carolina, $750 to hurricane victims. $750. Not $1,000, not $800, not even $900. $750 to North Carolina hurricane victims. What the fuck is 750 doing? Please let me know. 750 is literally probably half amount of groceries for a family of 4 to 5. And that's for what, two weeks, maybe a week? And where are they even gonna put those groceries? They don't got no fucking house. Like, prayers to everybody that went through the whole North Carolina hurricane and all that stuff. Like, it's literally not a joke, but like, you literally have to think about this shit and break this down. Like, what is this? What is this? But we're still sending billions to Ukraine and Israel. $750 to hurricane victims, but billions to fund a genocide. Like, please, let that sink in. This government does not care about you at all. I would even go as far to say your jobs don't even care about you. Let something happen to you at your job. I promise you, I've seen it. I have seen it. You can literally die at your desk, and I'm not even exaggerating. I have seen this. You can literally die at your desk, and they're already, I would say a week later, they hear that you're okay. Your job is getting posted and they're already looking for potential replacements for you. I've seen this. So, dude, if you're working a job, granted, freaking be blessed, grateful, yes, for the job. But you gotta work on a side hustle. Gotta work on your own thing. You gotta have that extra income on the side because these companies, you are replaceable like that. No matter what happens to you, dude, you are replaceable. No matter how long you work there, no matter what you've done, no matter the relationships you built, they do not care. At the end of the day, it's just business. That's crazy. And I hate that term. People use that excuse just to do fucked up things all the time. It's just business. No. Okay, it's just business. Go tell that to God. I always be saying, you're going to be tight on people, expect God to be tight on you. Yup. Remember that. If you're going to be tight on people, expect God to be tight on you. Just business. Okay, go explain that to God. Go explain that to God, because you know what you're doing is morally fucked up, and it's fucked up what you're doing. But it's just business. There's way better ways to handle that and make sure like the person gets what they need and you put them in a good position, because you're well off. But because you want to have squeeze every dollar you can, it's just business. I hate that. I hate that excuse. I hate that. And then, oh, look, and I'm sorry to keep freaking just branching off, but Maui. Look in Maui, dude. No warnings given to the people of Maui before that happened. The sirens were not working. They couldn't evacuate. They could not evacuate. How? I'm sorry to be laughing, but how is that even a thing? I can't evacuate? Yeah, okay. I'm getting the fuck out of there. Get out of here, man. And they had a drought all summer long. And you're telling me none of these sirens, nothing's working? Are you kidding? It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And then, oh my God, in Maui, the land, all those people just purchasing land immediately after? Immediately after all the burn thing? So you're telling me that wasn't done on purpose? You can literally sit there with a serious ass face and tell me all that shit, all that burning was not done on purpose. And the same thing is going to happen in LA. The same thing is going to happen in LA. All that land that's burned, you best believe all these companies, all these rich billionaires, they're going to come right up and buy it all up, because it's just business. And if you can't see just the bullshit going on and just all this stuff, man, then I don't know. You might just be just as lost. You're right where if you don't see all this and you think that it's just all normal every day, ha ha ha, nothing's going on, la 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 la, you're right where they want you, bro. You're right where they want you. It's crazy. It's sad. It's sad, man. And what's worse is freaking us as like a black community too. We're all still worried about freaking shaking our ass, let that coochie breathe. It's very depressing, man. It's depressing. Like, I try not to think about it too much. I just do what I can and just keep going, keep pushing. But if you cannot see just we are literally being destroyed from within in this country, then you might, I don't know, I don't want to say you might not make it, but it's crazy, dude. It's literally insane. Like, I have no words for it. I just don't understand why we all come together and just stop this bullshit. Like, I even think it's in the amendment or like in something that we can come together and overthrow the freaking government if it's tyranny, man. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. And it's just, yeah. Like back to freaking like our, like, us as black people and, you know, minorities and stuff like that. I've come to realize, yo, people are not genuine, bro. Like, granted, I love all the support you guys grant, you know, that's all genuine. I'm just talking like regular everyday people, just that you walk with at Walmart, like you bump into at Walmart, you know, freaking, yeah, your quote unquote boys. People aren't genuine, bro. Like, I've noticed that. Like, I started my own business, you know, LMW Lawns, little lawn mowing landscaping business, you know, because you got to have that side hustle, like I said, because these companies do not care about you. You got to have that plan B, at least something in the works to get you, because you cannot keep working. You can't keep working for another man your whole life. I mean, granted, yes, it's good to have the income. I respect it. Yes, but you got to have your own thing on the side, man. Like, okay, the 401k, the health insurance, the benefits, all that is great, yes, but just keep working on your own thing so you can just be reliant on yourself. I'm telling you, you gotta do it. Whatever it is, like content creation, lawn mowing, HVAC, like, be your own. You gotta be your own boss, because these people do not care about you. It's not genuine. There's always alternative motives at play, even with companies. Like, they want to, oh, pizza party. It's a tax write-off. Tax write-offs. Oh, hey, look, we're donating to charity. Tax write-off. It's not genuine. Like, They make it seem like they're doing good things, but it's literally just for a benefit for them. When you do things, you want it to be between you and God and just forget about it and get the blessing for it. Move on. Alhamdulillah, bingo, bango. But yeah, man. But people, I just noticed that people are not genuine and they're literally it's there's secret animosity, like motives behind everything, dude. Like for instance, I started, like I was saying earlier, I started my LMW Lawns business, and then just I post and share. You're telling me you didn't see none of the posts. You can't like none of the posts. You can't share it on Facebook. You didn't see not one. So you're telling me you didn't see not one and you can't at least like it? That's what you're telling me. But hey, man, yo, people, that's why I just always try and support and share for everybody, because I know how it is, dude. Like, these people out here, it's just all bullshit. Like, they don't want to see you succeed, bro. They don't want to see you succeed. They'll talk shit about you behind your back and then smile right in your face, man. It's all fake, bro. It's all fake. It's all fake. Everything in this world is literally fake. Literally fake. You gotta just pick, like, you gotta be able to decipher what's the real and what's from the fake, man. And then you just gotta get rid of that shit, bro. Like, we are too old to be wasting time. Too old. Life is too short and everything flying by. Everything is going quick. 2020 was 5 years ago. 2020 was 5 years ago. It is 2025. COVID and all that was 5 years ago. That shit flew by. I don't even know where that shit went. That shit don't even feel like 5 years. I still feel like a 20-year-old. Oh my God. Yo. But yeah, man. Yo, different juice, man. Freaking don't let these people weigh you down. Don't let all this stuff weigh you down, man. We gotta literally all come together, stick together. It's insane out here, man. It's literally insane out here, dude. Literally, I don't know. I don't know what's in store for the rest of 2025 with this bullshit going on, man. Like, Trump's not gonna be a savior. It's too much bullshit with Biden and them that they're doing, man. Provoking this war with Iran, it's too much. It's way too much. Way too much, man. We're in for some shit in these coming years, dude. And we gotta literally stick together. Hug your family. Tell them you love them. That's all that matters. Your family and your closest, genuine friends. You see somebody that's your boy that's supporting you and like all that shit, man, you gotta keep them close by. Got to keep them close by, dude. Because this world is nasty, man. And remember what I said. If you're gonna be tight on people, expect God to be tight on you. You're gonna be tight on people, expect God to be tight on you. And with that, man, I'm just gonna wrap it up. We're at a half hour right now. I know y'all don't want to keep hearing me rant. You know, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Different Juice, episode 118. Your boy Larry. We still going, baby. Yes, sir.